Hey guys, this is your girl Jennifer Land, the Crown Jewel, and I am back with another YouTube video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So today I want to talk to you guys about a very famous situation that is going on in the media right now. I did not think I would be discussing this on this platform, but I guess this is the fun part of the prophetic journey. I never know what God is going to release to me. A lot of times I'm very excited to release words that He's given me to you guys, and other times I'm not too happy about releasing these words, but I have to be obedient to the Lord. So today we are going to be talking about Diddy, Cassie, and Kim Porter. Diddy, Cassie, and Kim Porter. And for those of you who do not know who Cassie or Kim Porter is to Diddy, Kim Porter was the mother of some of Diddy's children. They had been in a relationship prior to them having any kids together, I think back in the 90s and the 2000s, and then they ended up separating. And, he went on to date other people like Jennifer Lopez, Cassie, Young Miami, just all these different people. And so Kim Porter, I believe she ended up passing away. I think it was last year or the year before last. And so her death took a lot of people by surprise. Um, I'm not sure what her death was classified as. I think they said something about she had pneumonia or something like that. But she looked like a very healthy woman, very pretty older woman, very much put together with a lot of poise and things of that nature. And so the Lord gave me a vision of Diddy and Kim Porter. They were on this ship and it looked like it was a social gathering, maybe some type of boat party or something like that. And so the Lord highlighted both of their faces where they appeared to be very happy to the people around them. They were both very well dressed. Kim, she had on a beautiful brown fur coat. Diddy had on a tux. And so, like I said, they appeared to be happy, but it was basically an act, a facade that they were putting on for the public. And so after that vision, it was like all the people on the ship was no longer there. It was just Diddy and Kim Porter. And so Diddy ends up throwing Kim Porter over the boat, and you just didn't see her anymore after that. Now, a lot of times when somebody falls overboard, or whatever the case may be, if they're tossed over, you will see people kind of jumping up and down, yelling for help, things of this nature in hopes of being saved. When he threw her over the boat, like I said, it was just like it almost never happened. So that was the Lord showing me that her death was instant. Whatever happened to her, it was an instant situation where she was just gone. And so the Lord was also showing me that, now this is not me saying this, so I have to be very clear with my words. This is not me saying this. This is coming from the Lord, that Diddy had something to do with her death, and it was an instant death. She died instantly. And so like I said, when she was tossed over, you just didn't see her anymore. And so, there's a lot going on with this situation. A lot of people are saying that this is the year of exposure, and God is tired, so he's exposing a lot. And so, as we know, Diddy has been in the media about a number of things that is going on with how he's treated people. And so, the Lord is letting me know that the story or the stories are not done being unfolded. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And so, the third vision was of Kim. She was on a boat. It was like a beautiful, maybe summer or spring day. The sun was out, it was trees around. She was on this boat, but it was a smaller boat, and it was one of the boats that you have to use your arms to to use the pedals or whatever, just manual labor to pedal to get the boat moving. So she was on this boat with a light-skinned guy, and she appeared to be very happy. Both of them appeared to be very happy. The next vision was of Diddy. It was almost like he was in a basement slash jail cell, and he was very just angry and almost fighting himself. And so that was the Lord showing me that, I don't know if Kim has dated anyone after Diddy, but it was almost like that. Even though they weren't together, that was almost made impossible for her because of how jealous he was, how controlling he was. And so, like I said, exposure is coming. This situation, everything he's going through, more exposure is coming. And I believe he is going to be prosecuted at some point for the things that he has done. And, people are probably going to start digging up. The situation behind Kim's death, and it's going to lead to prosecution if the pieces to the puzzle are put together. But God is already showing me that he had something to do with that woman's death. The next vision was of Cassie. Now, she was in the same basement slash jail cell because, like I said, the windows had bars that Diddy was in, but he was no longer there. And she had been beaten. She had her face was all bruised up, and it was blood just all over the walls where he had attacked her. So this is the Lord showing me that everything that this woman has said, and I don't even know all the details behind the lawsuit, but as we know, she ended up winning that lawsuit against him where he paid out a day later. But everything that she basically accused him of, she is telling the truth. Now, I don't know, there are some people out there that are saying that they don't believe her story. Why did she stay so long? All these different things, whatever the case may be. But this is the Lord showing me that what this young woman has released to the public about her being abused and attacked by this man on a regular basis, it is true. And she basically lived in a prison while in that relationship with him. And when I say lived in a prison, this I'm talking like emotionally and mentally. And so a lot of damage was done. And so, like I said, the story is not done being unfolded. I believe Kim's story is going to come back up, and pieces of the puzzle is going to be put together. Cassie was telling the truth. Um, you know, I even did a word a few weeks ago on Christian leaders and pastors being exposed. So, like I said, somebody said that this is the year of exposure, and is very true because people are being exposed left and right in and out of the church. And again, this is God saying he is tired. And so many of these people, whether they're in the church or they're living in the secular world, the music industry, whatever the case may be, a lot of these people are selling their souls to the enemy, and they're representing the kingdom of darkness, and there is a price to pay for that. So while people are selling their souls and making deals with the enemy may have made you thought that you won, and you have all this money, you have all this fame, all these different things, but that's only to suck you in to spit you back out. And when he spits you back out, it is to embarrass you. It is to shame you. It is to break you. There is nothing permanent um there's nothing permanent and good about the enemy. The only thing permanent about the enemy is him trying to basically take you to hell with him. So like I said, a lot more is going to come from this Diddy, Cassie, and Kim Porter story. I did not know I was going to be doing any type of commentary word on this or anything because as I've said before, when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't even think I was going to be giving prophetic words because I wasn't doing prophetic words prior to doing this YouTube channel. So it's just very interesting when God starts revealing things and then you're seeing these things unfold right before your eyes. Um, so that is it. I do ask you guys to keep Cassie in your prayers, as well as Kim Porter's and Diddy's children in your prayers, because number one, the kids are innocent in everything that is going on. We have a woman that has lost her life that did not deserve to lose her life. So the kids, in a sense, is almost like they've lost two parents in a sense, because like I said, further exposure is coming. And then Cassie, just everything that she endured. I know it's going to probably take years of therapy and trying to get healed, things of that nature. I'm praying that she will seek the salvation of the Lord if she has not already done so. So that is it, guys. I will not hold you any further. This is your girl, Jennifer Land, the Crown Jewel, and I will talk with you guys next time.